Nini everyone, Mary here again. I really apologize for the long hiatus that I've been taking, but I think it was early November when I had my last video, and since then it's just been pretty busy with my job and everything, and I've been feeling pretty freaking tired as of late. I don't know why. I probably need to take some vitamin D or something. Other than that, I can't think of anything else. I haven't really done any research for any new videos or anything. I have some ideas up my sleeve. I was thinking about like trying to debunk the whole Exodus story from, the Old Testament. Because, there was actually not too long ago, there's this one person I was arguing against on YouTube, and they were telling me, oh, well, you should read the Bible and see how, you know, God Jehovah, I guess, like trounce the ancient Egyptian gods. I'm like, dude, it doesn't exist. The ancient or the Old Testament story of Exodus didn't happen. So I was starting to look up some different things about about did it really happen? And of course, there's no archaeological evidence to prove that. But if it's an idea that you'd like to see me do, or make a video about, let me know. Other than that, I'm going to go see the interview today. Bought tickets, and yeah, I'm pretty excited about that because, with the whole thing about Kim Jong-un and North Korea trying to, they hacked into Sony, and then they were making all these threats. It's like, I rarely ever go out to the movie theaters for anything, but this is the sort of movie and an occasion that I think is worth going for. Um, Simply because I don't like it when people try and tell me what to do. I mean, I guess I just have that stubborn streak. So it's like, screw you, Kim Jong-un. I'm not gonna, not see a movie just because you don't want me to. See it because I don't want to see it. And if you say that I can't and you're trying to, hack into a company and talk smack about the United States and threaten people for seeing a movie, I'm going to go see this movie just to say, you. And I was about to put the finger on no. Another book. I have a sort of a book review to do because I just finished this one book that I absolutely adore. Guns, Germs, and Steel by Jared Diamond. Um, Finished this book today. Loved it to death. I actually started this book quite a while ago, and it was a copy that didn't belong to me. I was house sitting for a couple, and they had this copy, and I started reading it, but I wasn't able to finish it, and then several months ago, I actually bought a copy of my own, and just finished it today. It's a long read. It's like 400 pages, but it's just chock full of information. So it takes a while to get through. And oh my God, this is probably like one of my most favorite books ever now. Because like my kineticism and racism video, I get miffed when people start talking, you know, about different peoples and like, being racist or bigoted, saying one group's better than another. And that's not the way I was raised or educated or anything I know. So it really makes me angry when, I come across people saying like, white people are better than black people, or people who are not white, or with Kemetic and Kemeticism, I've had people say, well, you're not black, so you can't worship the Egyptian gods, or some people have come, insulted me and like my ethnic background. So um, this is like a godsend to me, when making all these arguments against racism and stuff like that. So um, you never know. In a couple of new videos, if I decide I'm going to do any more like you know, against racism videos, like, you know, my Chemeticism and Racism one. This is probably going to be a book I'm going to cite a lot because it has such great explanatory power as to why, you know, societies came to be the way that they are. And it's not because, you know, any particular group of people is better than another. You know, everybody in every group has, you know, their geniuses and have ingenuity and everything like that. It's just that, you know, sometimes the cards you're dealt isn't, you know, aren't all that great. You know, Eurasia got, you know, a full deck of cards, you know, when it comes to, like, you know, um, food production and domesticatable animals and geography and climate and all of those things, whereas, you know, some areas, like the Americas, you know, they had a good set of cards, metaphorically speaking, but, you know, to disperse all that to all the peoples across, you know, the Americas, it was a lot more difficult than it was in Eurasia. And I'm oversimplifying it. You need to read this book. So that's what I've been doing lately. Um, so updates, book review, all that good stuff. Plans for another video debunking the Exodus story and maybe a few other things. If you have any suggestions on new videos, see me, you know, comment and let me know. Like that one guy who did it's like, how do I invoke Egyptian deities? That was a great one. Great suggestion. Other than that, I am pretty good. I hope you guys are good. Happy New Year. And Synepti. Hey, I just wanted to give you guys an update. I got back from the interview with my sister, and oh my gosh, it was so funny. I wasn't really expecting it, you know, because I was seeing a few reviews about the interview, and, you know, it was kind of a mixed bag. You know, some people thought it was pretty funny, other people thought, it didn't really work out that well for me. Well, it worked out great for me, trust me. I was laughing throughout the whole entire movie. It is great. So, however you can see it, you know, if you have a theater playing it nearby, it's also online streaming. Go see it because it's hilarious and you'll enjoy it. I mean, I came in with like no expectations. It's like, you know, well, I just want to see it because I want to piss off Kim Jong-un, and I enjoyed it. It was more than, you know, it was beyond anything that, you know, I could have expected, which wasn't that much. Um, so other than that, one thing I will say, um, if you're sort of the squeamish type, and you can't deal with a whole lot of blood, um, just be forewarned, there's a bit of gore in the movie. I won't give anything away, but there's some, you know, certain scenes where I'm a big horror fan, and there were some things that made me cringe. So, um, just fair for you kind of folks who are not into that sort of thing. But other than that, it's great. So please go see it. Please piss off this dictator, and yay for the First Amendment. Thank you, Synepti.